Hi, I'm Golf Goddess Margarit, a author, yoga teacher, and a graduate from the 40 Days and 40 Nights Transformational Program from Kristen and David Morelli. And I mention this program because I had a lot of awareness and I had a question that came up. And I think I have found the answer months later to this question. So divine goodness, God, Goddess, whatever you want to call Source, inspired me to create this video for you. So from my heart to yours, I'd like to go through what is called the Cosmic Breath. And this is September, National Yoga Month, the first one ever. So woohoo! Celebrating yoga, my love for yoga. And I've been doing that all this month so far by maybe doing something no other yoga teacher has ever done, and that is by teaching online. I've been able to teach through Twitter, through Facebook, blogs, and email, a wonderful breathing practice. So, you know, yoga is a shortcut to happiness, and you don't even have to strike a pose. And so let me first go through where I discovered this cosmic breath. So this is not mine. This is a gift to the world, and I encourage you to make it your own. And I found the cosmic breath, or it found me, through a yoga book that was my mother's. And it was published in 1963, and it's America's foremost yoga authority, so that was in the 60s, Indra Devi. And this book shows you how to renew your life through yoga. And what she writes in this book is, my own initiation into the practice of the cosmic breathing came through someone far advanced along the path of spiritual development, who is eager for me to pass it on to others by describing it in my books. And she says, in that way I hope it may benefit countless men and women who I shall never know, and to whom it will be a connecting link between the earth and the great cosmos beyond. So it's a very, very simple practice, and I'll start by a daytime cosmic breath, and then I'll follow with an evening one. So you can very simply, if it's the daytime, you can look at the sun, or you can imagine if it's a cloudy day like right now in Vancouver, the clouds are there, of course the sun's still shining, so I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to visualize the sun. First I connect to my heart, I take a breath in, and I'm visualizing the sun. And so I'm going to use my hands just to help you with the visualization. So I'm breathing from my heart to the sun, and then I'm exhaling the sun's energy, the sun's love, back to my heart. And we do this 3 times. We inhale love, and exhale this love back to our hearts. And it can be done with the clouds. So I can look out at the clouds and I can breathe in my love first to the cloud, then exhale the love back to my heart 3 times. You can do this to the daytime sky. It took me a couple days. I've been doing this all September, mid-September right now, but I was only doing it to the evening sky. And then one day I was like, oh, I can do this to the daytime sky. So you can do it to the sky, and you know, it's endless. As I said, make this your own. You could do it to the rainbow, anything in the cosmos. The evening, you can be looking out at the moon. You can maybe visualize the moon if you like it full, if you like a new moon. Just take whatever comes up. And so again, you can be outside looking at the moon. You could be laying in bed as you're going to sleep, visualizing the moon. And so it's always, we bring our attention to the cosmos first, and then we bring the love back to us. And I've had a few questions, you know, this feels different. And, you know, maybe the answer is that it's a different rhythm. You know, the cosmos are a different rhythm. And another one is the law of attraction I've come to learn. So when we pay attention to something, it expands. So first we're bringing our love to the cosmos, and then we're receiving it back. And I tell you, it's just been amazing. I've just been getting images on TV. It's just getting so effortless to visualize now. My heart is expanding. This is a heart expansion breath, and what divine
goodness is asked is, let's make this an experiment. I have been experimenting, as I said, on Twitter and Facebook, but what's coming up is the equinox. And now that I'm thinking globally, it's not just the fall equinox where I'm living, it's also the other half of the world, it's the spring equinox. So, whether you're in the spring and you're planting seeds, new beginnings, or you're in the fall and you're reaping rewards, the harvest, it is a time to honor the elements. And we can do this very simply. Anybody that does ceremony at this time, bring in this breath as with the group, and make it your own. So I've written the book How to Become a Golf Goddess, and this is maybe a twofold path. So women that want to start this path, this is what one of the steps to become a golf goddess is to honor the changing of the seasons. And I just want to quote a quote from my book by Carol Bridges, who says, "If we pay no attention to the cycles and seasons of life and the energies they call into play, we will be constantly surprised, and not always happily, with what Lady Luck brings you." So let's create our luck. Let's create the love. Let's open our hearts. Namaste. Thank you.